everybody, my name is Adam and welcome back to another video. This is episode 7 or 8, I believe, of the Rookie Racer Journey to Le Mans series. So what I want to talk about next, so my last video, I'll just do a quick summary. My last video I was talking about how I might be able to start the go-kart soon, which was it was a really big deal and I was really excited for it. And the update is that it's not even close to being started yet, unfortunately. I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I thought I was going to be able to work a bit faster. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to start it yet. However, I have made some pretty big progress in other areas, which are still pretty important for it to be started. In fact, I would say they are necessary for it to start. So it's not a waste of time or anything. And those two areas are the power valve. So I took off the power valve, and I'll go more in depth into that. But I took off the power valve and took it apart, and I also put the carburetor back in properly. That was the two things I did. I spray painted the exhaust, and I did the power valve as well. So that's really all I've done on the back of the go-kart. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I guess you could say I put like the exhaust mounts back on, but that's not that big of a thing. Like, yes, you do need to do that to put the exhaust back on, but it's not as big of a deal as like completely repainting the exhaust or replacing the power valve to ensure that you actually get proper power output, so that way your car isn't super sluggish and barely keeps up with the competition. So I would consider those things to be a little bit more higher priority, and things like the exhaust mount isn't really that big of a deal. But I've almost finished with the entire back of the go-kart, genuinely. I'm almost completely done. So all I have to do now is I need to actually put the exhaust back on, which I'm not doing until I've got the power valve completely back on, which I've assembled the power valve, almost, not completely. I've almost assembled all the bits. There's a couple of bits I still need to put on. And then I just need to put it back in. And then that's it. The back of the go-kart is completely done. Then I can move on to the actual body of the engine. So previously I just replaced the air filter in the airbox and cleaned out the carburetor. But now I'm going to be taking the whole engine apart and cleaning that. And I'm also going to be fixing the twist in the chassis. I don't remember. I think I talked about it in a couple of videos towards at the very beginning of my channel, which was about 2 or 3 months ago now. Yeah. So I did get off on another tangent again, and I just said that I wasn't going to, so I apologize. But yeah, I'll summarize everything by just saying that the go-kart is not going to be started soon. I would like for it to be I would like to be able to start it soon, but it won't be for a while. It won't be, this week or next week, or I don't even think it's going to be the week after. I reckon, because what is it now? It's like the, hold on, what was the date today? Was it like the 13th of September today or something? I think it was. I reckon it's going to be closer to because we're in we're about the middle of September now, the 13th, roughly the middle. Well, almost the middle, not quite there yet. I reckon it's going to be towards the end of September, maybe even the start of October, that I get to start the go-kart. So it's going to be a long way away, but the day that it starts is the day that I'm going to be uploading a video ASAP. I'm going to be uploading it so quickly to ensure that I can get you all updated, and I'm going to include a video in the edits showing me starting the go-kart as proof that, everything's I have been working on it, and also just to show you all what it looks like when it started. But yeah, so that's everything, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.